Living Flame number 5. Touch me and see. We find this in Luke chapter 24. Karugtong po ito ng paglalakbay ng dalawang alagad. Nung nagbalik na yung dalawa sa kanilang mga kasama, nagpakita muli si Jesus sa kanila. And we find in Luke chapter 24, then he said to them, "Why are you troubled? And why do questions arise in your hearts? Look at my hands and my feet, that it is I myself. Touch me and see, because a ghost does not have flesh and bones, as you can see I have." And as he said this, he showed them his hands and his feet. We can touch the Lord. Strange and ironic that Jesus did not want to be touched by Mary Magdalene. He gave the reason of not being ascending to the Father yet. Noli me tangere, we call it famously. But here in this case, the Lord is inviting His disciples, touch me and see. Look at my hands, look at my side, look at my feet. It is I. I am not a ghost. I have a body. The resurrected life, therefore, my friends, is not disconnected from our ordinary life. Gustong ipakita sa atin ni Jesus na yung buhay natin bilang tao, ang ating katawan, mahalaga ito. The resurrected body of Christ is not a body that is not devoid of its human characteristics. Yes, it's quite difficult to understand that because it is something that we take by faith, not by science. But the Lord is giving us a beautiful future. He is telling us that our body may decay, but when it is resurrected, our body also will find its own fullness, its full figure, and its completion. Touch me and see. The Lord is telling us today that we can touch God, that God is not distant or cold, that God is not anonymous or faceless. At minsan ito po yung talagang magandang ipakilala o ipaunawa sa mga kapatid natin na hindi naiintindihan yung atin pong tradisyon o kagawian, kaugalian bilang mga Katoliko na hawakan ang mga imahe sa ating simbahan o sa ating mga tahanan. The Lord is telling us He can be touched physically. He was human, 100%, while He was still here on earth. And He remained human even if He ascended to the Father. He did not give up His human features. And therefore, the risen Christ is our future as well. That a new heaven and a new earth is waiting for us. Not a totally new reality, but a reality that has begun today. It's important that we value our bodies, our human relationships, our humanness. Hindi kailangan talikdan o talikuran ng ating pagkatao. Ito nga ang iniligtas ni Kristo sa kanyang muling pagkabuhay. At ito rin ang sinasabi niya sa atin na pangalagaan natin sa ating buhay, sa ating paglalakbay. We can touch the Lord. Why not? We can see the Lord all around us. Kaya pag-igtingin natin ang ating mga debosyon, kayo po na mga deboto sa iba't ibang mga simbahan, this is also part of our tradition of veneration of the relics of the saints. We are a people of sacraments. Sacrament would mean something physical and visual which has spiritual significance. At yun ang puso ng ating pananampalataya. Life is a sacrament. There is something visible to it and there is something invisible to it. There's an element of human to it, an element of grace and divine in it. In the Eucharist, we partake of the bread physical bread, but we partake of the body of Christ as well. It has been transubstantiated. Ang mga ordinaryong tinapay at alak, ang mga ordinaryong mga nakikita at nahahawakan natin, binabago ito ng Diyos at ginagawa niyang sagrado para ipaliwanag at ipaalaala sa atin. Buhay siya. Hanggang ngayon, kasama natin siya. We can touch Him. We can see Him. Happy Easter.